Okay, so um, technically yesterday was update date. Today is a new video. Um, I'm gonna. So we're gonna start off. Actually, hold on. Intro first. I got distracted. Sorry. I hope you guys are all having a good day, good week, good month, good year, good whenever you're watching this. So, for today's video, we're gonna start off with Cheyenne over here. He has a couple of things going on. I need to get him to level 3 in order to get an item from his room, but of course, I have not talked to him at all. I'm only barely level 2 with him. Then that happened yesterday in the other episode with the updates. So,
It's
talk
been
to
a
him.
beautiful day so far.
Kilima Valley is a welcome, or Kilima Village is a welcome place for all. What are you up to?
Hmm.
Just thinking, did you know that if you look closely enough, you'll see that the moon sparkles at night? Not only is it beautiful, but that's how Maji communicates with us. There's a great wellspring on Luna, and he sends us messages through it via flashes of light.
Oh. Oh.
There's been a lot of activity on both moons as of late. Only I haven't seen, or I haven't been able to see it. My telescope broke in a windstorm just before the humans emerged. Okay. And I haven't been able to get the materials to repair it. Is that why you forgot Kinley's card? Sounds way more important than a stupid card. Is that why you forgot
Well,
Kinley's card? Card? Oh yes. How could I forget it's the 20th year anniversary of when Kenley brought Choppas to the valley. Or yeah, to the valley. The big 2-0.
oh.
Oh, he must be so distraught.
What?
Tell me, has the poor soul already planned my funeral arrangements? Depends what size casket are you? It isn't that bad. Thank you for trying to lighten the mood,
Hmm.
but I already don't deserve the loyalty or livity. Not when I haven't left one of my flock in need. Or not when I have left one of my flock in need. Okay. Please go and please go. I better get started on that card. I'll have to search for the materials for the telescope another day. Okay. The sparkle of the moons are beautiful, even when even with the naked eye.
Oh.
But I can't interpret the singles or signals. But I can in, but I but I can't interpret the signals without my telescope. If you happen to have any rice in your garden, I would be appreciative of the gift. I don't eat the flesh of animals, so I'm always searching for healthy grains to incorporate into my diet. Okay. You said rice.
Hmm.
Great. I am honored. I am honored at your generosity.
May the dragon be with you
All
always.
right. And then find someone who knows about telescopes. The only one I can think of is Gina. Gina might be the one that I need to talk to. Where is she? Or you know what? It might be her. It might be Kalari. That would make sense too. So I don't see her marker on there. Oh, that's Gina. Maybe if we chat with her.
Help.
I'm sorry if I'm staring at you. It's just part of my research process. Okay. Nope, not you. So Kalari?
The books here have stood the test of time.
Think you're ready to unlock the secrets hidden in these tomes? Think again. No, not Kalari.
Feel free to return once you've learned respect.
Okay, then maybe Hecla knows?
Would you like to communicate?
I made the macaroni.
I
No.
must return to my Gina.
Who do I ask then? Cheyenne is upset because his telescope is broken. Find out how to repair it by talking to someone with a mind for machine. Oh. Zeki, I think. Yeah, I think it's going to be Zeki. Honestly, that would make sense too. He's very much of an inventor. Or it also could be what's her name? So I'm thinking either Zeki or Najima. If it's not Zeki, then I'll go to Najima next.
You want something?
You got any telescopes for sale? Let me check my inventory. I've got a stethoscope, periscope, a gyroscope, and a kaleidoscope. But I'm fresh out of telescopes. Maybe go over to Bahari and talk to Najima. I remember her buying some materials to make her own. Okay.
Got some stuff
So then
I need to take
Najima.
care of.
Okay, so let's go talk to Najima and go from there.
Hi. Nice.
Almost didn't see you there. I was lost in in this great book. Do you know how to make a telescope? Uh, is this some sort of pop quiz? I'm making one for Cheyenne. Nope, just curious. Yes, and you're failing. I'm making one for Cheyenne. Phew, I was nervous. I was nervous there for a second. In that case, I'll show you my plans, okay? All you need is a little wood, a little silver, and some glass for the lens. Great.
Get back to my thing.
Okay, let's go back to our plot then. Okay, Cheyenne's right here too. So let me see. Let me see. What was it? 2 glass panes. Glass. Okay, we got 1. Silver. Do we have heartwood? Is it this one or this one? Do both. It just says heartwood, so it's those. That's fine. Do I have any glass panes in here? Yes, I do. Great. So we can talk to him about that too.
Welcome, Phoenix's child.
Tell me, have you heard of the Palian tradition of starstones? Never heard of them. I have heard of them, but I don't understand. Yes, I know all about them. Then there is no need for me to go on about moon phases and seasons, but I will still drop off this gift belonging. I got you a wallpaper the color of smoky quartz. My starstone quartz fills me with a sense of duty and belonging.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
Rude. Okay. Before we go and do that, let's look at these real quick. Not that. This. So I have those two going. That's the canned beans, the nappy cabbage kimchi. I don't have that because that is a Cheyenne thing. I have to get his key. Hearty vegetable soup. Do I have that? If I have that now, I can make that. Let's see. Hearty vegetable soup. Yes, I do. And does it need to be star quality? Yes, it does. It's got to be 10 star quality. I have enough. So that's 9. Oops. Oh, shoot. Wrong thing. It's fine. Will it give me a star quality one if I do this? Probably not. Oh, yes it will. Great. So that's 12. So that's 10. And then let's see if we can get this today. We need fabric and we need ancient wood. We can get those both from the stores. But this is from Tish's store, and this is from Sifu's area, where the anvil is. Homestead medium bench. What is that? What does that require? Homestead medium bench. And it said we need 10. I already have 1, so I need 9. So I need 81 of the plant fiber. I need 45 of the fabric. And I need 315 of the sapwood. Okay. Probably do that next time. Homestead sideboard. I don't have that. Homestead cookware. I think I have that. And then homestead pantry. I think I have that. I don't know. Anyways. Moving on. Ooh, you know what? I need to get these first. So we got an Elderwood lore, yellow candy egg, 1 eggcorn. I still don't know why it's not giving me flow seeds. And 20 dispeller arrows. Great. Let's go back to Cheyenne and talk to him real fast. I can't gift him again. It's only one daily. Or once daily I can gift him. And then we'll go and do our dailies. Try to find our piles for today.
Welcome, Phoenix's child.
Welcome, Phoenix's child. I got stuff for your telescope. You gathered all this for me? Oh well, this is very nice, but I could never accept this. I want you to have it. I have no use for these things. You need to discover the dragon's message. Very well. You have as much of a right to know what the dragon's trying to communicate as I do. I will put these things to good use, but please don't feel the need to go through this kind of trouble for me again. Let's chat with him again. My fathers were from the Brothers of Air and Earth. Their job was to travel and maintain the natural shrines and the natural shrines. Wait. Their job was to travel and maintain the natural shrines the dragon Magi has given us to enjoy. Okay, weird. I decided to join the Brothers of Rite and Ritual. It is my duty to take care of the physical and spiritual well-beings or being. It is my duty to take care of the physical and spiritual well-being of those in this valley. It is a sacred duty I hold very dear.
If you need help, all you have
Where am I with him right now? So right now I'm on level still kind of weak with the that. So it's fine. Let's see. Talk to Bedrew. Well, so let's go to Bedrew real quick. Let's do that one. Okay, so we talked to Bedrew now. Oh wait. What's this? Oh, stuffed mushrooms. Okay. Apparently I have that already, I guess, because it didn't give me... Juggling 101 by Sir Roderick Pennybottom. Okay. Not going to read that.
Always nice to see you around these parts.
You're here and on time too. So you have to promise not to laugh, but I've never written a song for Delilah. Our 25th anniversary is coming up, and I can't just give her new socks again like every year. I realized after I said it, you probably couldn't hear the joke. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me, so the song has to be just as good. That's where you come in. Okay. Here's what I've got so far. When I first met Delilah, I was greener than the onion in spring. I couldn't do much more than tell body jokes and sing, okay? But she taught me to appreciate the things I now hold so dear. Okay. Our love grows more and more with every hour, every day, and every year. And that's as far as I got before the dreaded singer's block struck. Can't go wrong with farming metaphors. Maybe something about family? Keep the romance going. I don't know. Keep the romance going? Maybe? Her love makes me feel stronger than the Dotus, ancient tree. I don't know if that's correct. Weird. I can take on any obstacle as long as she's there beside me.
Huh?
So what do you think? You should play it for Delilah. You think? But it's not perfect yet. Delilah deserves only the best. I need more time. Maybe in a few years. Or a decade or two. I don't know. I just don't have the confidence I used to. Sorry, Spud. I hate to let you down, but when you get this old, risks start to seem a whole lot scarier. Okay.
I always appreciate
Okay,
your
to be
visits.
continued. And then I'm gonna unmark that for now. Where is it? What? Hello? Wait. Where did his... Oh, here it is. I was like, did I skip over it? I probably did. Okay, so... By accident, I kind of stumbled onto this. Basically, we're looking for a book Anu lost in the Elderwood, so we're gonna go over there. And the only reason I kind of figured out why I needed to go over there again is because when I was, doing stuff in the Elderwoods, mining, getting my dailies and stuff like that, I accidentally stumbled back into the cave that we were kind of locked in with, or locked in when Tamala kind of locked us in there. Anyways, we got to go back there. Central Stables. And then go over here. I think that's where we're going to go. I think. Okay, so let's get our daily first since we're right here and I can see it on the map. Okay, something we've already turned in.
You need more trees.
Yuffie looks at you defensively as if he's trying to guard himself or guard something. Yuffie looks at you defensively as if he's trying to guard something. You spot the book behind him. I'm looking for a book. I found mine. You leave. Not without that book. Can we trade? Pictures. Nice. Pictures. Pretty. Yuffie's stomach growls. Bring food. Then you have pictures. Any favorites? No understand word. Too big. No understand word. Or no understand. Word too big. Just want home food. Umbran food.
No.
Let's ask Sabira. Maybe she would know. Greetings, citizen. I found a broken runestone. Okay, that's not what I needed. This is certainly surprising. Let me take a look. This ruin. It means explode. But the army doesn't issue gear like this. In fact, I think I have seen some of these in the Capitol Museum, which would make make your find quite old. Ah, that must be it. It me it. Ah, that must be it. It seems you have found the shell of an Umbran grenade. It poses no danger now that its magic has been spent, so it is yours to do with what you will. Okay? If you wish to know more, perhaps ask someone who experienced the war firsthand. So you're not who I think. Kalari, maybe?
Oh, goody. Another interruption.
Ah, yeah. Um, yes, I have heard, or yes, I've had the pleasure of visiting Nocturne, the capital, a few times.
Uh-huh.
There were many delicious delicacies, but it is the creature comforts that left the largest impression. The best burger and fries I ever had were from a staff off or stall off the promenade. I unfortunately don't know the recipe, but it is possible the recipe can be found in the Elderwood. It is the closest Umbran settlement, after all, and the dish is quite common. Okay.
If I see so much as a single dog ear,
Ah, okay, so one bean burger and one fry. Okay, so we need to make a bean burger and the flotato fries. So the only ones that I have for the flotato fries are these. I'm pretty sure that's what they need. So let's make that. What the? Seriously? Thank you. Jesus. Thank God it's only one time we have to make this. Okay, and then let's make that bean burger. Damn it. How do I not have milk? I need you. Take a couple. Take two. Could have sworn I had milk still. Let me see. Yeah, I have. What the hell? Oh, now you want to show it. Is it two? No. I'll make it again just to make sure. Okay. Rude. So, yep. Okay. And then go to Yuffie, but we gotta talk to Anna
You're
first.
going on a big adventure?
Hi, so I totally didn't accidentally eavesdrop on you and Dad. I promise, I just dropped one of my smoke bombs outside the barn, and I was looking for it. Sure. And I just happened to hear what you two were talking about. Lucky for you, I've got the solution. This has to be good. This had better be good. What's your idea? What make we make him a confidence charm? I was looking around in the library earlier and I found this super cool book in the back that tells you just how to do it. See, look, it doesn't even take that many ingredients and it's probably only a little illegal. Ooh, wait, illegal? Great idea. You really think it'll work? Wait, illegal? Well, some of the ingredients have a little bit of flow in them, but there's a poem we're supposed to say at the end. But I mean, no one's gonna get mad at us for a charm, otherwise Zeki'd be locked up in Bahari City for sure. I know music's not my path, or not his path, or anything, but everyone's allowed to have hobbies, right? Uh, it's worth a shot. Yes. Okay. I've got the I've got the list of ingredients right here. Just meet me uh just meet me once you have mm, yes. I okay. I've got the list of ingredients right here. Just meet me once you get them all and we'll do the ritual. Okay. Okay, thanks. Bye.
See you later, Kay. You made this?
So hungry. Here's your food. Yuffie scarfs down the food in seconds, in record time. He then drops the book and runs away.
No, no. Oh. You have any cool stories to share?
Did you talk to Kalara yet? I got your book.
Woohoo!
My book. You're the best. This is that spit on the corner and bite marks? Beggars can't be choosers. I got hungry on the way out. It's from this kid. Long story. It's from this kid. Long story. Yuffie, right? Niall told me a little bit about him. He seems awesome. Oh, here's your reward. It's the fastest, strongest kite ever. I couldn't actually get it to fly though. Maybe you could hang it up on your wall. Great.
See you later, Kay.
Where am I with him? Quest is still in progress. I have no idea what that quest is. Trying to think. What else can we do? I guess we can go to Hecla and drop that off.
Do you require assistance?
It is pleasing you have decided to visit me. Or to visit. I made the macarons. I hope they were both nutritionally and emotionally satisfying. Okay. Your culinary adventure has inspired me. Perhaps I will make some for my Gina. Do you think she would like... Do you think she would like if they were mushroom flavored? Let's talk to you. Make sure the fabric you bring me is soft. I wouldn't want the body, or the baby, I mean the potato, getting hurt. Okay. I wish I had time to engage in the act of luring fish from the water with a fishing stick. Okay. I would love to make Gina a smallmouth bass for dinner. Okay, she wants a smallmouth bass. But alas, going fishing would mean leaving her side.
My
Got
Gina
it.
needs me.
I will do the music to my ears on my own time. I don't think... Well, you know what? Actually. Let's see if I can do it now. See if there's any fire-breathing dragonfly over here. Which I doubt. I doubt. Oh. I was wrong. There's one. Oh, stay still. Seriously? Jesus, that took forever. And then flow infused wood. Okay. So then I can do that now. I have flow infused wood, I think. So I think I should be fine. Actually, let's check these two. See where we're at. We only got one so far for that one. Two for that one. Okay. And then it was flow infused wood. Just the one. Just the one. Okay.
I just want to go on an adventure.
I've got the stuff for the charm.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I've got the lock of Dad's hair. You're sure we won't get arrested? This isn't creepy at all. This isn't creepy at all. Probably better not to think too much about it. I haven't. Let me just wrap it around here. Okay. What was that chant again? Oh yeah. Higgly diddly Higgly what? Huh? I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Try that again. Oh yeah. Higgly D, I think. Piggly D, Picky, and Stu. I don't know. Weird. Give my dad confidence in all that he do. All that he do? What now? Well, I had to make some adjustments to make it fit and rhyme, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh god. Now we give it to him. I'll let you do the honors since you got the ingredients and all. Okay.
See you later, Kay.
I've been thinking of you.
Out for a stroll. Anu and I made you something. Now you're teaming up with my other son? Is it my birthday and I just forgot? Okay. Nah, if it was my birthday, there would have been cake. Yeah, probably. Not to look a gift or a moo in the mouth, but what is this thing exactly? It's a confidence charm to help you play. Well, I'll be. Anu helped me or help make this. I didn't realize he wanted to hear me play. I think I'm feeling more confident already. Just knowing I have the support of a friend like you. Thanks, Mystic. I think it's time to throw a little reunion tour. Let's chat with you. I've been practicing with my old ocarine, and I was wondering, do you think Anu might like to play? It would be a fun father-son thing we could do. He'd love that. You really think so? I'm gonna make him an ocarine out of clay for his next birthday.
I'm always blue when you leave, Barry.
So that was it.
The books here have stood the test of time.
If you're interested in picture books, they are over in the back. Do you know anything about Prisonbeard? The pirate? What exactly are you looking for? Tell her about your search. That does sound like quite the adventure and very fitting for a man like him. The man known as Prisonbeard has become something of a mythical figure in Bahari lore. Picking out the facts from the fiction is a delicate task. You'll find plenty of rubbish out there. But as for reliable books about his life, all I have are some old newspaper plates. I suppose you'll be wanting to see them. I'd be grateful for your help. How polite. That attitude will get you far in life. Just let me make some quick copies. Here you are. Behind the Beard, A Pirate's Life by Zilly Truthseeker, a legendary Grimalkin pirate prison beard, whose true name remains one of the world's greatest mysteries, who was born and raised in the forest just outside of the Zendru outpost. Or so the legends say. Aboard Aelbord's Revenge, he and his crew sailed the world's seas, discovering treasure, exploring uncharted land, and stealing from the rich and powerful. His main base of operations were at and around Bahari province and its neighboring territories, but evidence of his presence can be traced across the Palian Republic and the kingdom of Umbra. But what of the man behind the name? In truth, though, I traveled to the outpost myself and recorded the story of the locals, little remains of this larger than life figure. There were, however, many stories about a boy the locals fondly called Zaid Coinstack. Okay. Aquindu died. Okay, that's just the picture above the shack where Zaid and his brother grew up. Okay. The early years. I had the privilege of speaking to a few Umbrans at Zendru Outpost, who had stories of a precarious Grimalkin kitten that often got in trouble when he came to town. Wherever that boy went, trouble was sure to follow. And that poor brother of his, always caught in his own mess. I don't know how his mother raised those two boys all on her own, said one witness. Her husband chimed in, a fond smile on his wizened face. But he had a sweet side. He always loved the sea. He'd follow the fishermen around after they got back from trips, asking about their boat. Picture above the pond where Zaid reportedly sailed toy boats with his brother. Oh, these are okay. I get you. I get it now. The departure. Another resident told me. Zaid just up and disappeared one day. He was always working on them boats of his over by Demir Dock. When he finished, he sailed away and never looked back. You really think he's Prisonbeard? It's true that the story matches the earliest legends of Prisonbeard among seafaring folk. Okay, it said he first sailed from his home on Aelbord's Revenge, which was later sunken after a skirmish with his adversaries. Prisonbeard built later renditions of Aelbord's Revenge over the years, stronger and more impressive than the last, seemingly returning from the dead and back for revenge, just like its captain, as many claimed. Still, the sentiment among those I interviewed was that they could not reconcile the charming troublemaking. I'm gonna not say his name because I can never pronounce that. With the stories they've heard of the bearded pirate Prisonbeard. Okay, picture above the young boys. Picture of you know what I mean. Left by the voice crack. Left by boat one day from Demir Docks. and a few months later, Prisonbeard's name first appeared in paper. Okay. Prisonbeard captured awaits transfer by Fira Seko. I don't know. The infamous pirate Prisonbeard has evaded another arrest attempt by Republic authorities. This makes the third known escape this year. After confidential informants reported sightings of the notorious criminal making port at Demir Dock, the Republic Umbran joint task force headed by investigator Zach Coinstock was dispatched. The operation resulted in a several-hour-long chase, culminating in his capture at the Zendru Central Stables. He is currently being held within the Elderwood until jurisdiction can be established. Both the Republic of Palia and the Kingdom of Umbra lay claim to the right to prosecution. While the joint task force was a rare collaboration between two nations that have been seeing raising tensions, this last clash could lead to things boiling over. Okay. Picture above the location where the Republic Umbran Joint Task Force apprehended Prisonbeard. Okay. Prisonbeard escapes. Bounty for capture doubles by fear of something. After weeks of little progress, Umbran, and Republic representatives finally agree on terms to prosecute the notorious pirate Prisonbeard. But the news has come too late. According to the lead investigator Coinstack, while the politicians were trying to hash things out in the courtroom, the pirate used the chaos to slip away unseen. Wasn't Coinstack his brother? I thought Coinstack was his brother. This marks the third time Prisonbeard has been under detainment, and the third time he has escaped when asked for comment. Investigator Coinstack said, "I promise the people of the Republic and Umbra both that I am wholly dedicated to bringing Prisonbeard to justice. Whether Umbra and the Republic can cooperate long enough for this to happen remains to be seen. Okay. Picture above the outpost where Prisonbeard made the escape. Okay. Here you are. Careful. The ink's still a bit wet. I found this book. Oh, a journal by an Umbran naturalist who claims to have seen a platypus in modern times. Fascinating. I'll have to add this to the permanent collection. Clary. It turns out the device you found is in fact an echolocator. I was correct that the Umbrans knew about this substance and considered it quite dangerous for its emotional manipulation properties. Okay. I was, however, surprised to learn that when the Umbrans lived here, the substance was considered quite rare. It seems that something has caused the echo to spread like wildfire recently. There's nothing better than the smell of new books. Unfortunately, libraries rarely smell like books. They smell like dust and grime and people. If you could bring me a few lake lotuses to freshen up the place, I would be eternally grateful. Got it. You want lake lotuses.
You going on a big adventure?
Oh, hey. I got the info. Nice, so we're looking for where Prisonbeard grew up, right? Who knows, maybe someday me and Nio will bury treasure at our farm. I don't know. I might forget where I buried it.
Yeah!
Anyways, I'm pretty sure I recognize the spot in the article. Come on now.
I want to hear all about your adventure.
Go to that place. Okay. Let's check the mail. Oh. Dear Mystic, it worked. Dad serenaded Mom right at the dinner table, and it was only a little gross. Plus, he's really good at playing. Thanks again for helping out. Me and my dad wanted to give you this. Okay. Claim. Great. And then we're gonna go over to the Elderwood. Okay. Huh. So let's go over here maybe. I think over here? I don't really know. That's something. It says Prison Beard's home. Childhood home, to be exact. Weird. Not over there, I know that. I think it's over here. Oh, wait, yeah, there they are. So they're right here. Then what I need to look for is up here? Yep. The path to the to me treasure begins here at the place I hold most dear. Next, you must take a little trip to the place where I sailed my first ship. Okay. So now that I'm understanding this correctly, I think the next place we have to go
Working up a
is
sweat.
um come on now, get it together. You can totally be in two places at once. You just gotta think positive. Something wrong? Oh, hey, Mystic. Didn't see you there. Nothing's wrong. Why would you think something's wrong? You seem upset. Do I? I'm totally not upset. Doing fine. That's what you said the last time.
What?
And I was fine. After you saved my butt. Okay. I see your point. What happened?
Oh.
So you know how Kenyatta and me are, the thing is, I got these tickets to a concert in Bahari City that she's been talking about for ages. But my mom asked me to help her out with a pie competition in the city. And it's on the same day as the concert. Do you need help? Again, I'd feel bad for asking you for the second time, but
What?
I guess we could dress you up like me. No, that wouldn't work. Oh, mom wanted me to pick up some ingredients for the competition. She's making her cottagecore pie this year. Okay. If you could help me out with that, I can prepare things early and make it to the concert on time. All I need is some garlic, potatoes, meat, and our special ingredient, anchovies. There's a Dia family secret. That's a Dia family secret, so don't tell my mom I told you, okay? Okay.
Come back
It's
anytime.
not what I needed.
Oh boy.
No, yeah, okay. Aw, I was hoping this one would be the real treasure. I guess we'll just have to keep searching. Honestly, there are worse things I could think of than spending the day with my two besties.
Oh.
I'm still your bestie? Of course you are. A brother is like a forever bestie. I'll race you to the next spot, Mystic. Phew, I'm really getting my steps in today. So the next area is that... Okay, I'm gonna go over there. I know where that is now. The first ship I built weren't seaworthy. No, but I built it together with me only bro. Next, you must find where I first set sail on this dock I once kept my lucky pal. Dude, where are Nio? Where are they? Okay.
Oh boy, what?
So Prison Beard had a brother he used to play with. Prison Beard? That's what I said. Anyways, why haven't we heard anything about his brother before? It seems like a big thing to leave out. Maybe they fell out? I don't know. Anu, aren't you Prison Beard? Are you Prison Beard? It's not that weird. Maybe they fell out? I hope not. Brothers are supposed to be forever life. Or, I hope not. Brothers are supposed to be for life. Okay. Even if they keep getting your favorite pirate's name wrong? Anyways, I guess we should go look for the dock he set sail from, okay? Three becomes two as I sailed out that day. Then two became one when our ma passed away. Next, you must find where Prison Beard was caught. There in the dark, many flies were shot. Okay.
You have any cool stories to share?
Fire shot. Now it's getting exciting. Yeah, but what's with the first part of the poem? Three becomes two becomes one, or became one. Prison Beard left his brother. The real treasure is math. Prison Beard left his brother. Oh, I mean, maybe. He still came to visit. I'm sure he did. I know I would have. You have to become a pirate first. No thanks. They don't let Ormuz on boats.
I want to hear
Okay.
all about your
Find where
adventures.
Prison Beard was caught. What did that say? Oh, okay. I got you. Well, there's those two, so they're facing away from this, and they're over here? Maybe up here? Yeah, it's up here. Okay. Twas here where two brothers did first reunite, not as friends but as foes. So I put up a fight. Next, you must find where I made me escape. 'Twas at that old tower where it all took place, or all took shape. Okay.
You have any cool stories?
So his brother is the one who caught him, but they're brothers. Sometimes I get annoyed at Niall, but I've never wanted to arrest him. People have different families, Anu. They aren't all as close as we are. Still, he must have cared about his brother, at least a little bit. Or he wouldn't have left him, or wouldn't have left this story behind, right? I guess. And maybe that made up. I guess, and maybe they made up. Come on, let's head to the next spot. Find where Prison Beard escaped. Hmm. Okay, okay. So, hold on. Let me get the other pile here. Okay, ancient statue. Not one that I can get. Or not one that I can turn in. And then, talk to you. Ye found where Prison Beard got away. Two brothers departing with still more to say. And now ye must find where this chapter ends, or looking the what? The ruins of Eobord's revenge. Okay. What? I'm sorry, that made no sense to me at all.
You going on a big adventure?
Where the chapter ends, that means we're finally gonna find the treasure. Hurry up, let's go get it. You bounced back pretty quick. Weren't you all sad about the story earlier? Yeah, but that happened ages ago. And the treasure happens now. Anyways, Aelbord's Revenge is the name of Prisonbeard's ship. So I'll head back to the cave and find an overlook.
Take me on your next.
Okay. Back to the area. Okay, so from my understanding, there's a ledge up there that we can go to. Maybe that's it. Yeah, up here. Okay. What are you talking about? What? Then what do you mean? I don't get it. So maybe we go back up here? I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Um Honestly, I don't know.
Yes! Just who I was hoping to. I want to hear all about your adventures.
I mean, there's not much I can do here. Unless... Oh, you want me to talk to you? Okay. That makes more sense. There once was a family who lived under trees. 2 sons they did have, who both dreamed of the sea. The first stayed at home, while the second did roam. Now here comes the question, which one was me?
I just want to go on an adventure.
That giant door just lit up. Come on, let's go inside. This one? Okay. The Kraken of the East is one mighty beast. Add butter and lemon for one mighty feast. To crack her fine shell, we went hither and yon with one shot of me harpoon. The Kraken was gone. Okay, so east. The siren still ruse when she caught me one eye. For no beastie nor beauty content me tied. So I cast my old net in the north. So siren north, Kraken east. Stand in the center. So Kraken. Siren. The storms in the west be deadly at best, but that's where shy beads put me to the test. A whirlpool that bites is the source of much fright. Still me and me hearties made it through the night. Storm to the west. Leviathan causes shivers down spines. So in the south, I made the beast my okay. So it's the Kraken. It's north, east, south, west. What's the south? Yeah. So that one, and then I'm assuming no, something's different. Something changed. Maybe this one. Okay. So Siren is north. Assuming that's the Siren, okay. Kraken to the east. So then the Kraken would be that one. Leviathan to the west. Or south. Was that south? Yes. Leviathan to the south. And then the bird. That one? No. Leviathan. That one. That one, and then... What? What do you mean? What? What am I doing wrong here? Siren to the south. Kraken to the east. Leviathan to the south? What? No, Siren to the north. The storms in the west be deadly at best. But that's where Sharby's, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, put me to the test. A whirlpool that bites is the source of much fright. Still, me and the Hardys made it through the night. Storms to the west. Leviathan causes shivers down spines. So in the south, I made the beast mine. On the glaciers we clashed, the waves they did lash, and with the flick of my sword, it was gone in a flash. So Leviathan to the south. Sirens to the north. I'm assuming that's the Siren. Kraken to the east. And then the west. Something was right? No, nothing was right. What? I'm confused. Maybe I'm not. Kraken to the east. Okay. Let's try that one. Sirens to the north. So Sirens would be the eye. Leviathan would be this. Leviathan to the south. So... Kraken to the east. Sirens to the south. Sirens to the north. Leviathans to the south. And then the west. There we go. I was like, why is it taking forever? I don't know why I wasn't able to understand it earlier. The sun has risen on another day. The weather is getting warmer. It reminds me of the summer days of our youth, when we'd sneak out while Mom was still asleep to play pirate on the beach. You were the captain and I was your lieutenant. We journeyed to places unseen, survived what no one ever had, and discovered treasure legends spoke of. Out on the sea, free from the world's burdens. That was the life we dreamt of having. Until that day by the docks, when I watched you sail away on the boat. We built and realized I was alone in wanting that life together. Years I spent resenting you, dedicating every waking moment to chasing your shadow in my sleep. I was plagued by the phantoms of the past. Every time I had you within my grasp, you slipped away yet again to the sea. Until one stormy night, where I found you on the shore. Your 9 lives had finally run out. Where did we go wrong, brother? You asked me as you struggled to stay awake in my arms. Oh god, I got chills. As I stared into your eyes, I saw the brother I once knew and loved. The one who sunk me extra sardines. As I stared into your eyes, I saw the brother I once knew and loved. The one who snuck me extra sardines at the table when Ma wasn't looking. Helped me overcome my fear of the deep and gave me a zest of life. I found a great treasure. Now it's your turn. Those were your last words, and you fell into an eternal sleep with a smile on your face. As your journey ended, mine began. I put on your eye patch and responded to the call of the sea. I made sure the world wouldn't forget Pussy Beard, that they wouldn't forget you. I laid you to rest by the ship you adored, and soon I'll join you too. It's been a long night, brother. I'm glad to be home. What the fuck? That got deep and dark real fast. Oh god. Okay.
Was hoping to talk to you too.
You can't, I don't think you can see on the camera, but I got chills while reading that. Okay, that was weird. I didn't like that. That got really deep and dark. Damn it. Okay, anyways, enough of me freaking out. So, there were two prison beards. The original one and his brother who decided to continue his legacy. For the last time, his name is Wait. You said it right this time. I'm proud of you, Niall. Aw, thanks. Proud of you too, Anu. Anyways, so if the first Prison Beard died a long time ago, that means Prison Beard 2 was the one who set all this up. The treasure hunt, the puzzle. At the end of the day, all he wanted was for someone to hear their story, their true story. I wish it ended a different way. Yeah, me and you both. I mean, that's kind of the point, right? We can make sure it doesn't end up that way for us. Yeah, I'm really glad you're my brother, Niall. So am I, Anu. It's better to spend a day with your brother not finding treasure than a lifetime finding treasure without your brother. Although I have to say I'm a little disappointed we didn't find like a vault full of magic weapons or something. I'm not. The Order would just end up confiscating all that stuff. True, and besides, what's better than a good story about two pirates? I had a ton of fun. You're a good kid, Anu. Story about a third one? I can think of a few things. I had a ton of fun. Me too, the puzzles, the maps, the riddles, it was awesome. Can I be honest with you guys? I'm kind of sad that the treasure hunt's over. But it was a lot of fun while it lasted. Don't be sad, Niall. You know what they say. The end of one adventure is simply the beginning of another. That's a quote from The Adventures of Jane. I don't know what that says. By the way, read it if you haven't already. I will as soon as I get unbanned from the library. Okay. Alright, so we got the two dailies from the Elderwood. I think now we're going to go over to Bahari Bay. And do the dailies for that area. Okay, let's go find the dailies for this area. Or the daily, not dailies, because there's only one. And to be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna do this. I barely touch these. I barely touched these once or a couple of times. I don't really do the dailies. I honestly, they're like a forgetful kind of thing. Unfortunately. So, I have not touched the dailies. The actual dailies, the ones I just showed you, I haven't touched those in a while. Anyways, after this one is going to be the one in Kilima Valley or Kilima Village, whichever you want to call it. Once we find that one, we'll go to the other one over there and do that. Oh, right here. G6 pile. Loot pile. $10 worms. I don't need worms, but I'll take it. I guess. Okay. Next area is Kilima Village. Or Kilima Village. Huh. Interesting. It's kind of like a yellow hue. Okay, that's weird. I'm barely noticing that now. There's like a yellow hue. There's like a yellow hue on the screen. I don't know why I'm barely noticing that now. Oh, there it is. Pile. Almost standing right next to it. Map. It's going to be E7, I think. Yeah. Or E5. E5. Loot. Pile. Corn. Okay. And then let's talk to Cheyenne real quick again. See if we can get another few points with him. He is over... Where is he? It's over there by Maji's Hollow. Let's go talk to him again and see if we can get a few more points with friendship.
It's been a beautiful day so far.
Kilima Village is a welcoming place for all. When I was a boy, there weren't many other children around. Sages don't typically marry, and they raise... Sages don't typically marry, and they raise children even less frequently. So I spent most of my days alone. I didn't mind it, but now I find I enjoy the company of others. It's very nice to have those I can call friends. Yourself included, of course.
Feel free to return anytime.
Okay, and then we'll do another... I don't think we're going to do another quest today. So, yeah. We're already 2 hours and 28 minutes in. So, I think we're going to end the video here. Just go to our plot and look at the mail and then do our outro. Oh. Okay, that started a new quest. Dear Mystic, so I have something to admit. The reason I was reading that Potato Pod's book in the Elderwood is because I was looking for something. The lost treasure of Reskelly Wag. I don't know if I said that correctly. Legend has it that when the rocker pods were first released, the real Reskelly, I don't know if again, weird name, hid a treasure in the Elderwood. The location of the first treasure was supposed to be hidden somewhere in the book. I lost. I was having trouble figuring it out on my own, but I bet if we work together, you could help me find out. Come find me and we can start the hunt. Okay. Alright, so quick check over on our preserve jars. So we're only at 5 right there, and then 4 over here. Well, 3. And then looking at our bulletin board. So yeah, we need 25 canned beans. We need the 25 Napa cabbage kimchi. We don't have the veggie chili because that is something that Cheyenne has locked in his room. Hearty vegetable soup, we have 10. We need fabric. I'm probably going to buy that and buy the ancient wood planks as well. And then we have, of course, we have to make some furniture items. Oops. Nope. No. Crafting. It was the homestead. Let's see, homestead. Now, do I have that unlocked? Don't think so. Anyways, I don't think I have what I need unlocked regardless. Except for this one. This one is also something I need to get. Okay, so today was, well, a lot. Where is my animation? I do not have the sit animations. Anyways, so I hope you guys have a good day, good week, good month, good year, good whenever you're watching this. This is going to be kind of the structure for videos, at least for Palia, because I have a lot of side quests that I have not done. So, oh well. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will catch you guys on Friday. Yeah. Sorry, yesterday threw me off because technically yesterday I posted a video and it was only Tuesday, not Wednesday. I thought yesterday was Wednesday and today was Thursday. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on Friday. Bye. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you never miss a video when I post. To the right of your screen will be a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. To the left of your screen will be a video that I've posted. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, day, month, year. Whenever you're watching this, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!